Morning, everybody. Brother Big Chris here. Ocean X Incorporated. I just woke up, so see you for looking rough right now. So so like many people, I was sort of dumb to a lot of the truth about this coronavirus. Uh, the thing we're doing right now with social distancing is it's not separating people in America. I want to get that out the way. Folks saying, well, this is another way for us to be divided. No, it's not. Okay? You can be close to somebody and can't stand their freaking guts. Okay? For real. I know. Right. This social distancing is a way to keep the virus from jumping from person to person. Anytime you got a germ, I mean, even like things with the flu, you get close to somebody, you can catch it. However, this is something a little bit more serious. And one of my brothers, he sent me a video on YouTube, Doc Vaughn, and I put the link on here. So I want y'all to hit that link and listen to what this man is saying. He is giving y'all some real shit right now about the coronavirus. He has other videos about it, ways to prevent it, which I have not heard yet, but I'm gonna listen to him later on after I do this video. Listen, this is serious, y'all, for real. Now I made a video, last week about for us, using some, keeping our faith, but using good sense. Okay, I made a video about that last week, right? And that exact same night, Governor Ducey started doing the stay-at-home orders. He told the businesses to start closing down early. Okay. And now they start doing the stay-at-home orders for the most part. Now, although it's not like in shelter lockdown, but please listen to what I'm telling y'all, okay? If we don't change our behaviors, it's gonna be like California. Again, most of Arizonians, we cry about we don't want to be like California. Listen, keep fucking around out there, okay? If you are not an essential employee, if you would listen, I understand you still got to leave the house sometime. I get that part. But if you know you're going someplace, if you're not going someplace where there's not gonna be a whole lot of people around, just don't do it. Be smart. You know what I'm saying? Be smart about what you're going. I'm not gonna tell grown folks they can't go leave the house, but I'm gonna say this: be smart about where you're going to. Okay? And I understand that's how the governor probably feels also. I'm not one to speak up for the government, but I see what the man trying to do. He's trying not to tell grown folks how to live their lives, and I respect that from Governor Ducey. But some of y'all got this mentality, well, I can do what the fuck I want to do, and you can. But guess what? You doing what the fuck you want to do is putting others at risk. You don't care about nobody else. Y'all still going to parties. Y'all still going to people's houses where gonna be a bunch of folks over there. You still hanging around a bunch of folks who you really don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I don't care how well you know, how well you might want to see Bay. You know what I'm saying? If Bay's out there working, you don't know what's going on out there. You don't know what somebody probably got. And I'm not saying live in fear, but I'm saying be smart. You know what I'm saying? This coronavirus, for the most part, if you listen to the video, he breaks it down in one of the videos, talked about how this is not like a flu, and it's not. It is a respiratory situation. This thing can keep you from breathing. People with people, and one thing he said in the video that I heard yesterday was that if you look at diabetic or if you have high blood pressure, people who have sleep apnea, they catch the coronavirus. I mean, if their immunity system is not strong enough, they will die. So some of y'all out there right now who trying to go out there and do what you want to do, you might live with somebody, who had a pre-existing condition. Well, guess what? If you're around person A and B, and they've been around somebody else who probably got it, you're not going to show signs of it, for at least for like a few days. And then you bring that same bug home to somebody else who's already sick, already got an issue already, they could die. All because you just didn't want to sit your ass down somewhere. Bottom line. Like I said, those of you got to work, I get it. Got to go to the grocery store, I understand that. But like I said, be smart. You know what I'm saying? Wash your hands. You know what I'm saying? Use hand sanitizers. You know what I'm saying? Do things to to help prevent yourself. You know what I'm saying? This is about prevention. It's not about being scared. It's about protecting people around you also as well. You know what I'm saying? You know, I asked somebody if I invite me to a party one night. I'm like, nah, I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know those people at first at the party. I don't know them niggas. I mean, sorry, I use the word nigga, but I don't know them dudes like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they be doing. I don't know who the fuck they been around with. You know what I'm saying? So I can't do that. Right now, I'm at the house right now with my mom and dad. You know what I'm saying? I got my grandkids here. I'm not taking that risk just to go have a good time. You know, like I said, one thing if I go to like a park, if I go someplace that's isolated, you know what I'm saying, where excuse me, it's my wife and me. Sorry, it's oatmeal. If I'm going somewhere where I know it's gonna be like me and my wife, my family, and just us as a group together, and we like someplace that's isolated, was not a lot of people gonna be around. That's something different. I dig that part. But some of y'all, I said y'all trying to go to bars still. Y'all trying to go to parties. Y'all still trying to go to people house. You know, y'all still trying to go see Bay. And again, you don't know what the fuck they been around. And then you want to come back to somebody else, you know what I'm saying? And then you want to go somewhere around somebody else who don't know you or whatever, who may be sick, and then you end up getting them all fucked up. Stop. Just use some sense. That's what I'm saying. Keep your faith in God, but use some sense. You know, good sense is not the enemy of faith. Okay, let's make that clear. If I'm in this, like, when I go to work every day, I gotta go to work. I pray. You know, I believe the blood of Jesus Christ cover me every single day because I'm out there working. You know what I'm saying? I have been recognized as a critical or slash essential employee, so I have to work. But I got to cover me. But other than that, if I ain't gotta be somewhere, I'm not gonna go over there. Because see, at that point, if I'm going someplace where I know I don't have to be at this point now, I'm tempting God right now. Yes, I'm tempting God right now. I'm testing God right now, and I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. One of the things that God has given me to protect me is to be able to make a choice, the ability to make choices, the ability to be able to function and to have a sober mind where I can look at a situation and weigh the benefits and weigh the consequences of that choice I'm about to make. That is a gift from God. That is a tool from God. He's given us as human beings to be able to make. Unfortunately, a lot of us are so selfish and so self-centered that we end up making the wrong choice. So again, people, I'm telling y'all, man, just use some sense. Keep your faith in Yahweh, but use some sense. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta be out and about, then don't be out and about. If you gotta be, like I said, I get it. Sometimes you just want to get out of the house. I dig that. Park walk in your neighborhood, it's fine. If you go to a park, make sure you go to a park where there's not a lot of people around. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the whole thing. So I mean, we recognize the fact that people gotta leave the house still. Okay, and sometimes being in the house all day, it's bad for you sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But use some sense when you're around people. You know what I'm saying? If you go to the store, some of the stores now they got tape on the line on the floor to promote social distancing. Okay, just stand behind the freaking tape. Okay, don't try to be Billy Badass. Don't try to be Brenda Badass and say, "Well, I can do what the fuck I want to do. I'm gonna stand here." Just do what the folks say do. You know what I'm saying? It's just using some good sense. You know, that's all there is to it. If you're going to church, I understand someone want to go to church. Pastors, if you're having a church service, pastor, limit your people in your church. You know what I'm saying? No more than 10 folks should be in your church at a time. And please make sure your churches have social distancing measures in place. You know what I'm saying? Also, keep plenty of hand sanitizer and make sure you have access to soap all the time if you're going to have church. As a pastor, I'm going to say this, as a pastor, it is your job to make sure your flock is safe. Bottom line. Fuck your tithe money, you know what I'm saying, the offering, all that kind of stuff. Keep your people safe, first and foremost, okay? God put you in charge of those people for a reason. Keep them safe. So if you're going to have church, social distancing rules, please, should apply in your church. And you should have plenty of ways of prevention. Gloves on hand if need to be. Sanitizing everything in your church, you know, for the most part. Making sure you're doing everything you can to keep people safe in your church. Okay? Make sure you're doing everything you can do. You know what I'm saying? So, and the rest of people, I mean, once 10 folks come in church, that's it. That's it. And that's including your staff, you know what I'm saying, or your praise team, you know what I'm saying? That's it. At some point, like I said, people got to use good sense, for real. And we got to start, you know, taking care of ourselves, taking care of each other. You know what I'm saying? Just because, then, like I say, everybody got social media now for the most part. I mean, heck, if you're a church right now and you don't know how to operate social media, then something wrong with you, for real. I mean, put a, you could put a loudspeaker outside. You know what I'm saying? Folks walking past, they can hear your service. You know what I'm saying? From outside. You know what I'm saying? There's things that you could do. You know what I'm saying? So don't think that this happening that our lives has got to stop. Our lives don't have to stop, but our lives will have to be adjusted to a little bit for the most part until this is all over with. Okay, and everything has an end date. Okay. Everything has a birth date. Everything has an expiration date. This thing has an end date, but in order to get through it, we gotta be smart. We gotta use our good sense for the most part. Again, I got the video here on the link here from Dr. Vaughn. This man, he gives some truth. Okay, and he has a lot of other videos talking about how to prevent it and whatnot. So please listen up, share it, and again, y'all be safe out there. Use some sense. Big Chris, Outreach X, one love.